guys, you know what that time is? That time, again, it is for some action figures. Now, I usually just do comic books, but the last few days I've been getting some action figures because I've actually seen some good ones. I've got some in the mail from both Walmart, Target. I just put an order in for the Marvel's Death Dealer for the Shang-Chi movie that's coming out because I just could not find that figure anywhere. I got a little bit of AEW from Ringside Collectibles with a protective case on. But let's start off with some Transformers. Let's just go with that. All right, so I got two figures. They're pretty much the same figure, other than one has darker blue, one has lighter blue, and they are Transformers. And it is Transformers Kingdom War for Cybertron Trilogy, as you can see right there. It is a figure that I've liked for many years, even when I was a kid. The only difference was I never had the first version. I always had his third version, never his first. And then I happened to pick up this one that's literally just Transformers War for Cybertron. And I didn't understand why they did two different versions, but one says Kingdom, which was the other one. This one just doesn't say it. So the only difference is one blue is darker and lighter. This one's a darker blue, and the other one's lighter, but it's still a figure that's really cool. I've liked his third version of his transformation, even though at the end of the show of Beast Wars, he reverts back to his first form, which I thought was a little annoying, because I loved his third form. I thought it was really well done. And I almost got the Transformers Optimus Primal Gorilla. I almost got it, but the box was beat up. And usually when the box is beat up, usually it's either been taken out or the toy's been messed with. So I don't usually bother with it. So I left it there. And with Transformers, I did happen to get a Decepticon. This is Starscream from the Transformers Bumblebee Cyberverse Adventures. Definitely a mouthful right there. But he's been Transformers for the bad guys. My favorite bad guy has always been Starscream. It must be his voice or just his tactics. He is about himself, but he's also about a new way of Decepticons. And that's the way that I feel that Megatron isn't willing to go, because I think Megatron is using the Decepticons for his own needs, and Starscream wants to use the Decepticons for both his and their own well-being. That's just my point of view. I did happen to get one WWE figure. This one seems like an old figure, but I went ahead and got it. It says it's a first time in line, but when I look at the back, it says 2020, so it must have been early 2020. This is first time in the line. This is Rhea Ripley. Now, the fact that it says first time in the line, I'm probably going to keep it in its case. So you got the little thing right there. She's a part of four others: Kofi Kingston, Ricochet, Shorty G, and The Fiend Bray Wyatt. So I will probably, because she's the first time in the line, I will probably put her with my Dakota Kai, even though it is pretty banged up, because that one as well is a first in line. I happen to get these, which I will probably do an unboxing once I get a few more of them. These are the DC Comics Bombshells little figures. So I will, despite which figure I get, because you have a chance to get either one of those, I don't really have a preference. I mean, if I look at it now, I guess I'd probably want Huntress. Maybe Huntress or Batgirl. Probably Huntress. So I happened to get two of these. I forget the price. It was like almost $5. So it's definitely pretty steep. But it's DC Comics, so I mean, they gotta survive. And I hope they do survive. So I got two of those. I'm still waiting in the mail for my second AEW stuff, which is supposed to come either in the middle of May or it's supposed to come in June. But I did happen to get a little bit of bubbly, the Le Champion, Chris Jericho. I did happen to take the figure out because this is something I wanted to take out. So and I thought this would be one plastic thing, but it's just that. So the figure comes right here, which I have Le Champion right there. Look at that. A little bit of bubbly. So he comes with the belt. And as far as I know, a Series 2 Unraveled was the first time, or I guess the second time rather, because Jon Moxley, who's up there, he has the AEW title. So I think when they did the ringside collectibles for the Champion, the first ever AEW World Champion, luckily enough they put the AEW title with him. So this comes with like a bit of catering, a broken table, and then the AEW title belt. Look at that. That's just freaking beautiful. So I will probably position him very well somewhere. So I am glad that I got him. I happened to get, with the whole AEW in the mail, I did get 2 of these action figure protectors, which is only like $5, so I think it was definitely worth it. And I got the brothers of AEW. I got Dustin Rhodes and I got Cody. Hopefully on his newer action figures it actually says Cody Rhodes, because right now it just says Cody, but for his brother it says Dustin Rhodes. So I'm hoping for that. Dustin is a Series 2. He's number 15. And this version of Cody is a Series 4, number 29. So this one is called Throne Breaker. It comes with an extra head. This is the one I actually wanted because I really liked it. I didn't think the presentation of Smashing the Throne was that great. Like, it should have been more destruction, but I still think it was cool nonetheless. I'm gonna hopefully get, I don't really want the whole thing, but if I have a chance to get all of the guys, I will. Especially that version of Matt Hardy, but definitely Kenny Omega. I'm not really interested in the tag team, but I mean, if they're there, I will probably get them. And then I don't have any Dustin Rhodes figures. I don't even have any Goldust figures. I don't think they ever did one for Black Reign, but you know, it's still nonetheless pretty cool to see that I got Dustin Rhodes, and I really want him to be a champion right now. I think he should be TNT champion. So I'm glad I got these in the mail. Speaking of which, I got for at least in the mail that I've ordered. I ordered what was it? I'd have to check to see if I ordered it to be sure. Next time, the other Walmart that I went to, I got a Cyberpunk figure, and this is also by Todd McFarlane. So this one is Takeshi Moro. I definitely apologize if I pronounce that character's name wrong, but here he is in his glorious. They only had 3 figures. I really was hoping if they had 4, but they did not. They only had 3, so I believe this is the one. This Johnny Silverhand is the one I need. So with that one, I got V right here. He looks really cool. I still want to play the game, and I'm really looking forward into playing the game and hopefully having a system that's available. So this one comes with the guitar, and I think that's the one I need. Let me double check, because this one is Johnny Silverhand. Nope, so the one I need is the one where I guess he's holding a bag or something. So this Johnny Silverhand. Now I got the statue, a small statue that's a little bit like maybe a few inches bigger than this, but obviously it's a lot heavier, of Cyberpunk's Johnny Silverhand. It was at Walmart, and believe it or not, the thing was like on sale for like $13, or it went from like whatever price it was to like $20-something to $13, and I snagged it. This dude was looking at it in front of me, and then he put it down, walked away, and I just put it up, you know, paid for it, walked out. I was like, that was good. So I just need one more figure of that. I did get a, in the mail, I did get, and I don't know if I showed this in the previous video, I happened to get the gold version of the Flash of the Earth -52. I did get this in the mail, and I like this figure. I do. It's right next to my other Flash, and I can't wait to get Flash and Red Death together combo pack. I believe that one's gonna be, I think all the double ups are $40, so I'm still looking forward to it. I happened to get another Green Lantern John Stewart. I just happened to get it with this figure because I was like, I should have just got the Arkham Asylum Joker, but I didn't. I went ahead and got this figure. This is Superman Red Sun. So I should have got this and Joker Arkham Asylum, but I got another John Stewart because I wanted it. So I think this was still a good buy. I do like the story of this. Not many people do, but I actually like the story of it. And then I did get a Joker. This is DC's Rebirth Joker. I got this one at Target. Again, wasn't very keen for it, but I did get it. I got this one and the Red Sun Superman from Target, which I could have got 2 Jokers if I, you know, wanted to. And then I also got, I had to make sure that I didn't already have this, but I just need one more, and I believe I need Sasuke. But this is Naruto or Naruto. I say Naruto, but most people, if I say Naruto, they're like Naruto, so I'm trying that right now. So I got him, so I just need this guy. I have him up on my wall. Haven't taken him out yet, but I will. Last but not least are my 4 Funkos. So 2 of them were just kind of like randos, but 2 of them kind of weren't. So first up, we have only at Walmart Mecha Marvel Avengers Mech Strike Thor. The main one that I wanted, Hulk. And then just because she was there, I got She-Ra. And I guess because the movie's out, we got Sisu, glow in the dark, only at Walmart Funko figure. So that's all my figures right now. Hope you liked the video. You know, share, comment, like, don't like, say something. Hopefully you viewed it from the first to the end. And that's it, guys. See ya.